Does your dog constantly pick at their fur even when you administer them hypoallergenic food and allergy medicine? Is this behavior year-round and almost impossible to stop? If so, you're definitely not alone. In fact, you may be among the 2% of dog owners who has a dog with OCD. Contrary to popular belief, OCD isn't all about cleaning and being a perfectionist. In fact, my dog with OCD is definitely not clean at all. OCD, to put it simply, is about repetitive and stress-induced behaviors. For people, this can result in things such as trichotillomania, which is the excessive picking of hair and skin. This is important to remember because the symptoms of dogs with OCD and the symptoms of humans with OCD are very similar. In fact, dogs with OCD sometimes pick at their skin to the point of severe injury. If your dog is getting frequent hot spots like the ones pictured above, that may be a sign that they have OCD. My dog has been prescribed several different medications and foods in order to help with this picking, and nothing really seems to help. The picking also increases when he's in a stressful situation, such as whenever another dog comes over to visit. These are all signs that he has OCD. A big factor of this is that even if we cover his paws or cover the spot that he is biting, he will bite at another spot. That kind of proves that he's not really itchy and instead he's pulling at his skin because he's stressed. Trail chasing, pacing, light chasing, and air licking are all other signs that your dogs may have OCD. I do want to talk a little bit about light chasing here. My other dog has a very high prey drive, and so I thought that it would be a great idea to buy a laser pointer so that he could chase it around the room whenever it's cold outside. However, within a few days of starting this, he started acting very paranoid, pacing, panting, and chasing random lights and shadows around the room. Of course, I stopped right away and thought to research what kind of effects chasing lights have with dogs. And the truth is that your dog is really no different from a working dog whenever it comes to their biology. And working dogs need closure in their tasks, which light chasing doesn't really give them because there's not really something to catch. As a result, light chasing stresses out dogs. If an owner is to let their dog chase lights for a prolonged period of time, the dog can actually develop OCD as a result of this. Luckily, I stopped in time for my other dog to not develop this disorder.